Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. We are here in Beorunna's well. We just finished up the trial at the Temple of Tyr, freeing the good Sir Rolgan of any crimes he was accused of. And now we're heading west into the Moonwood to see if we can find any clues about the words of power that we've been sent to find. Ancient magical artifacts that hold great, as you could guess it probably, power. Look at this guy. Shooting us with arrows. What a jerk. Alright, so we'll put on our Ring of Power, Belt of Hill Giant Strength, and our Golden Circlet. And we don't really have any good ways of hitting those people in the back there. Or, you know. I don't think we're holding on to any ranged weapons at the moment. Let's see. Found another magic bag. This one's my 60. Yeah, I don't think any of our weapons can be fired from afar. Let's finish off these guys. No one seems to be hitting us. Or if they are, it's for less damage than we absorb. These poor orc fire archers. Not getting the job done. Luckily, the boars are not mean to us in this area, like they have been in other places. Oh. Some remains. Let's see what they left us. A moderate healing potion. Ooh, and a wand of stink cloud. Unfortunately, that does not kill anybody. Just a mix of cloud that smells like farts. Alright, we got some short orc shaman, some ogre berserkers. Oh snap, this orc has rogue levels. That's crazy. Well, we seem to be doing pretty well so far. Haven't taken a single point of damage. Ranged fighters, melee fighters, magical animals. Nothing seems to be worrying us. Yep, another 0 damage. Thanks for breathing cold on us, Wolf. Don't mind me, Wolfie. I'm just gonna go enter this cave here. So this is the orc lair. We're gonna find lots of beasties in here. And unfortunately, we won't be able to finish off the big boss here because he's trapped away. But we'll come back after we succeed in some other quests in order to keep the fight going. I'm confused. Does this big beefy orc think he's sneak attacking anybody? Like, we all see him. I'm joking, of course. You can sneak attack with a flanking maneuver. It just seems funny. Seeing this very unsneaky guy launch sneak attacks. Upside to the Ring of Power, we constantly have a ow, electricity damage. Upside to the Ring of Power is we're constantly healing for 1 hit point every 6 seconds. So if we don't take care of ourselves, you know, just by the nature of waiting long enough, eventually we'll get topped off again. Which is nice, a little bit of passive healing. But considering that we have such a large hit point pool, it's gonna take a while. It's not fast. Down they go. Let's finish off these guys. How are we doing on leveling? Alright, so we're still a decent amount away. We're 10,000 experience points away from level 15, at which point I believe we'll get 2 feats. We're going to take power attack and toughness. Which is funny that we're taking them so late in the game, but we've kind of run out of other good options. Because normally you would take feats like power attack and toughness at the beginning of your build. At least I find it to be that way. Oh. Missed this room here. Yo, how's it going? Orc shamans and champions and other champions and orc ogre berserkers. Man, they got the multicolored orc champions and they got the multicolored orc shamans. Oh man, they're using a Melf's acid arrow and it's dealing damage to me because I don't have acid resistance anymore. Normally if I had the Ring of Elemental resistance on, that wouldn't deal anything to me. Ooh, that's a cool one. Scare protection +3. That will give you a bonus to resistance or to all your saving throws of +3. Your fortitude, your will saves, and your reflex saves. I know them all. Now let's target the shaman first, since they actually have reasonable methods of getting to us. Come on, man. Why y'all in my way? Alright, last one. Oh my goodness, these drow saw me fighting. Now they're gonna want to come join the action. Alright, let's see what drow are doing down here. We're in mountainside caves, so we're not deep into the Underdark. What are they doing here? Impaled monster head. This is what happens to any orc who trespasses into drow quarters. Ooh, a drow commander. This person has very light skin for being a drow. I guess they didn't have any drow artwork. The drow are an evil subrace of elves living deep underground in the dangerous Underdark. Well, it doesn't seem like it right now, but I suppose. They feature much more heavily in Hordes of the Underdark, one of the expansions. But for now, we'll take them down. Just like any others. Alright, so we'll let the assassin and the militia go. Let's target the priestess and then the mage. Alright, where you at, magey boy? Okay, alright. Well, since we can't see him just right now, let's, there we go. Ooh, you have some extra hit points from your stone skin. Luckily we deal massive criticals and way surpass your damage resistance. Another group, huh? Ooh. That looked like powerful magic to me. One of my very first runs through this game was actually as a cleric. And what I would do is I would basically run the character by giving myself as many buffs as possible. using clerical magic. Just buff upon buff upon buff. And so every time before I'd go out into the wilderness, I'd cast literally like somewhere between 10 and 15 buffs on myself from all types of elemental damage, raising my saves and my damage resistances, my damage outputs, you know, whatever it was. And that is how I played the game, very slowly. By casting about 60 seconds worth of buffs on myself before every major encounter. Ooh, a note. I like notes. We'll read that in just a second once we open up all these.
For honor and glory.
Ow, that stung. Blade of the Red Mask. Alright, double blade with +1 enhancement bonus, and then it also does constitution damage through poison. It's a poison blade. Alright. Let's see, what's through this door? Alright, so here's the end of our run right here. There is a sign on the door saying that the chamber is the private quarters of Chief Obold Many Arrows. He is obviously not here, but you suspect he may return. That he will. Once we kill the 2 bounties of the raiding orcs out in the Moonwood and hand them into Roland, he'll ask us to kill that guy. And that's when it will open. Until then, back out to the front. Oh, we're taking the wrong path here. Alright. Also, in that mix... Ooh, some remains. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, another note. Are these the same note, I wonder? Alright. Note reads, I have paid you well for your services. You must help bolster the defenses of this cave complex. My orc warriors will probably be unable to stop the elite warriors of Neverwinter. The note is signed by King Obold. Alright. Sounds like he doesn't have faith in his warriors, and he was smart. He should not have had faith in his warriors, but he shouldn't have had much more faith in the drow, to be honest. So the drows were mercenaries to the orcs. Interesting. Alright, back out into the Moonwood. Already looted everything there to the west, or to the left. I guess it was to the north, technically. Thankfully, no winter wolf pelts for us to grab all the time. Alright, now you want to target mountain giants first. They will throw those rocks, and there's no way to avoid the damage, just reduce it. It's actually like a spell-like ability kind of thing, where you have to make a reflex save against it, and if you succeed, you take half damage. There's no way to take no damage unless you have specific feats. Like if you're a rogue or a monk, I think you can get feats called evasion, and evasion will basically be if you make a reflex save and you succeed, rather than taking half damage, you take no damage. Outside of that instance, I'm pretty sure you just always take damage from those. So people that throw rocks, you want to target down quickly. Ooh, we gotta save these guys. And gather up all the experience points if we can. Dang, that dire bear hit us? What the heck, dire bear? Alright. Well, I got some of the XP. We'll have a conversation with them just a little bit. Before we start talking to people. Oh snap, where's the, did he die? Where's your boss? Oh snap, did he actually die from the bears? That's awkward. There's normally someone here to talk to that isn't here. And I think they might have died to the bears. Alright, I'll try and reload one of my most recent saves and see if I can redo that with keeping that guy alive that's supposed to be here. I'll be right back. Well, bad news is my I saved right after the bear fight, which means that the guy was already dead on my most recent save, and my quick save only has a single slot. It's not like some of the more modern games where you'll have like 5 quick save slots that I'll just rotate through so that you can go back if you make a mistake. Unfortunately, we are stuck with our mistake unless we want to redo a whole bunch of game. In general, it's not too much of an issue. There's just a guy that you could talk to, heal some of his warriors. Let's see, we can get maybe the main dish of it, although we wouldn't get any experience point rewards or monetary rewards, I don't think, but we can try talking to these guys. Forgive me, but I can stand for only a short time. The Sons of the Eagle are known for their hospitality, but in the last hill giant attack I was badly injured. You should tell me about these hill giant attacks, maybe I can help. The giants came down from the mountain plateau to the north in great raiding parties, ravaging the land. They fell upon the camps of our tribes, slaughtering many before moving on. Why did the hill giants attack your people? You must speak to our shaman for these answers. He sees with the eyes of eagles that soar over the mountains. He knows what we warriors do not. Why have you not fled with the rest of your tribe? These lands are sacred to the Sons of the Eagle. We who are strongest have vowed to defend the home of our ancestors to our death, that their spirits may find rest in the sacrifice of our blood. I'll be going now. May the soaring eagle watch over you. I will stay here to defend the lands of my people with my warrior brothers in case the giant raiders return. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately there's supposed to be a named character here that we can talk to, and he'll basically give us some slight experience point boosts and some a few minor monetary rewards if we heal up some of his warriors. I believe you have to have healing magic though, innately, like as if you're a paladin or a cleric or something. As far as I know, healing them with like healing kits and the like doesn't work. I can try. Let's see if this works. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything that happens.
I greet you.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any dialogue or quest advancement for that. Unfortunate. But that's basically all it is. There's nothing crazy going on in that interaction. You know what is crazy? Friggin' spiders, man. Ugh, heebie-jeebies. Why are they so big? The wolves don't become, 1,000 times bigger than they normally are. Dire wolves are like, 2, 3, maybe 5 times for the biggest dire wolves size that they are. Nah, spiders, they're friggin' somewhere between 1,000 to 1,000,000 times bigger than a normal spider. I don't understand. Alright, I think that's all we have for this area. So we will be moving onward. And it's actually kind of a not so obvious place as where to go. It's actually in this little area right here in the northeast corner. There's more Moonwood. Ooh, we have more ogres and giants and such. Oh, they're throwing freaking rocks at us. What the heck, man? Alright, we gotta prioritize. Well, if my guy doesn't keep catching people on the way there. There we go. That's how you take out a hill giant. Or was it a mountain giant? Hill giant. Nope. Somebody had something for us. Small rocks. They had small rocks for us. Thank goodness. Alright. Keep it moving. There's no way across here, but there is a little bit of treasure. Just forbidden zones. Luckily you can't fall off the edge. But, you You can't make the attempt to jump, you know? They take that option away from you. Ah, friggin' dire spiders. Stop infesting our lovely Moonwood forest here. Just running around badly. Whoa, I've never seen that before in my life. Wow. That was weird. It looked like I just got done saying you can't run off the edge and the game glitches out. What the heck, man? The ogre berserkers enter a rage. Are you angry? Are you an angry ogre? Are you upset? That guy puts him on his last leg and he just lets him off the hook. Finish off your near-death kills, man. There we go. That's how we do in the Dwarven Kingdoms. I already got that. Onward. Hee hee. Uh-oh. Gonna throw rocks at me. Screw you, rock throwers. Let me through. Ow. I mean, these guys are wearing us out, even with our very slow drip of +1 hit points, +1 hit points, +1 hit points. We're moving too fast. We're still taking hits, man. I think I'm gonna have to use like a healing kit or something. Make sure we don't... Oh, hey. Fancy meeting you here, healer's kit +10. Alright, we'll just use off these. Open up some inventory slots. +1 and a +6. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Back up to half health. Moving on. You know what's cool about the Moonwood guys? There's dragons. And that's right. We're going to meet our first dragons in Dungeons and Dragons. I don't think we've met any dragons so far, yeah? Pretty sure this is the first time. You know what I'm going to do, since I'm tired of taking damage from all these people? We're going to put on the gargoyle boots, cast stone skin on ourselves, and then... Oh, there it was. Put the boots of speed back on. So we still move fast, but hopefully we'll have some... little bit of resistance against damage. There we go, see? 0 damage. Now this isn't permanent, and it has a limited amount that it'll help us out with. Both in the amount of damage it can take at one time and the total amount of damage it'll take before it wears out. But I'd say it's worth it, so I don't have to stop and keep healing. Luckily the spell itself, like time-wise, lasts a decent period. Alright, we'll find something interesting in this cave. But first we will rob the outside of it. Sorry, burgle. We will burgle and thieve the outside of it. Robbing implies threats of force. Alrighty. There's a little something we can... Ugh, gosh darn it. A little something we can grab over here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just taking your scrolls of advanced necromancy. Ugh. You just had a Finger of Death scroll in there. Barrel sitting in their front entrance. Oh, hey. A freshly destroyed giant. Hey, man. How's it going, Aculatraxis? Alright. Let's put on our best talking.
Why have you come, beauty one? For reason have you sought out the cave of one greater than yourself? Why do you disturb the magnificent Akulatraxis?
You don't seem to be in a great mood. My name is COVID Quarantine. I'm searching for the words of power. I have never heard of these words of power, and I have lived in these mountains all my life. I will continue to live here for many more, for that matter, despite the efforts of the hill giants to dislodge me. What was that you said about hill giants? Your manner is brusque, dwarven male. You should show more respect than addressing dragons. Others of my kind may not be as tolerant of your lack of etiquette, but I will answer your question. The hill giants are trying to steal my eggs. The layers of many of my kind have come under attack. Too many dragons have all been slain and their eggs taken. But the hill giants are like all the lesser creatures. They are no match for a dragon of my power. Even in great numbers, the raiders shall not steal my eggs. I vow this. These vile raiders deserve death for daring to come after your offspring. I cannot leave my lair. I must stay to protect my eggs until they hatch, but I will not rest until the giants are no more, and the head of their chief lies at my feet. I would even be willing to part with some of my great hoard to secure the life of my children. Is there more I might do for you while you consider this offer, dwarven creature? Where might I find the hill giant chief? The steadying of the hill giant chief is on the plateau to the west. Bring me his head, and you will get your reward. Now, my tiny instrument of vengeance. Is there anything else? You funny. I'll be going now. If you have business elsewhere, you may attend to it. Aculatraxus gives you permission to go, tiny creature. Whoo! This dragon feeling proud and strong. Oh, hey. There's some stuff back here. Don't mind me. Just grabbing it a little bit. Alright, so. You are totally cool if you just talk to her and leave and go get the hill giant stuff. If you want to break into her horde, she will attack you. As such. Alright, she's turned bad. She don't like the fact that we're... Oh. I did save, right? Yeah, okay, good. This is just for show. I'm not actually going to take anything. Here's a green dragon egg. Don't mind me. Let's see what we got back here. Some dragon blood, potion of endurance, 1,000 gold pieces. Don't mind me. Just grabbing a few things. And some mithril splint mail. Not bad. I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Just passing through. How's it going, man? Alright, let's kill the dragon. Let's see how we deal. Well, we don't have our acid resistance up because we have the wrong ring on. Let's see if we can take her anyway. Green dragons are belligerent and prone to attacking without provocation. They make their lairs in old-growth forests where they fly beneath the canopy. Really, they fly beneath the canopy? That kind of seems hard to do. Aren't trees normally close together? Ah! We killed the dragon. Dragons suck. COVID-1, Alacutraxus 0. Ha 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 ha. Take that, dragon. I just want to show you how easy it was for us to kill a green dragon. Now, we won't actually F with her. We'll help her. We'll kill off some giants. They've kind of been mean to us, too. But I just wanted to show you that I could, you know? Just leave you guys knowing I can go toe-to-toe with a dragon. At least that dragon. Not all dragons are equal, of course. And stereotyping-wise, usually green dragons are not good-hearted and trustworthy. That one let us, you know, speak with it and interact with it. Usually green dragons are highly intelligent, often spellcasters of their own right. which is not true of all dragons. Some are more, have different dispositions. Some are more ferocious and animal-like. Some are more spellcasty. Different dragons got different methods. Alright, let's take on all these giants and ogres. They think they're strong, but they're not worldwide pandemic strong, you know what I'm saying? I am hoping over the course of this this chapter to find some improvements on our belt and our gloves. Hopefully boosting our strength a little bit more. I know that we will eventually improve the amulet that Dalen Red Tiger gave us, which will boost our strength a little bit more. Ooh, Tower Shield +3. Nice. I mean, ours is strictly better, because we have a Shield of Dragon Slaying. Oh, what's that? You heard me say? Yep, that's right. Shield of Dragon Slaying. Worked like a charm, as you can see, against that dragon. But yeah, we're kind of just one up in that plus normal +3 tower shield. Alright, come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, come on, man. I need some critical hits. Ah, man, he's sauce. He's throwing boulders. Gosh, what took you so long with those critical hits, COVID, man? Now, I just want to clear out this area before we go into the hill giant caves. Fight him. Kick his butt. Alright. We'll steal this piece of cheese. Ooh, a little bit of candy. Over here. Nice. Alright, we picked up everything we want. Oh, sorry. A little bit of remains. They're dropping their bags of coins. Gotta pick those up. Alrighty. And I think at the beginning of next episode, we will enter the Hill Giant Caves and take those guys on. I'll catch you guys next time.